Okay guys, I've got more new music today. This one is one that has been trending. I saw it, I thought, you know what, it's trending. Let's take a look at it and see if we like it on the channel and see if we get any more requests. I do try to introduce new music on the channel and, you know, get your guys' involvement, tell me what you think about it, all of that jazz, right? And so this one is the kid Laroi, Jung Kook, and Central C, and the song is called Too Much. Don't think I've ever heard of any of the three of these artists, but like I said, it's trending, so I wanted to check it out and see if we liked it. This is part of that journey that I'm on, right? To expand my horizons and to kind of push myself outside of my comfort zone of stuff that I normally would listen to or not listen to. And so, you know, we're going to try it out. I link ways for you guys to show love and support in the description box below. So if you want to show love and support to these artists, go check out their page, help them grow their channel. At the time of recording, because it is new music, I'm recording it without filters. If it blocks for whatever reason, I will re-add it with the filters, and the unedited will go on Patreon. If you're following me there, it's tier level 2 and up. You don't have to, but it's there, you know, if you wanted to see it unedited, but it's not necessary. It's only if you want to. It does definitely help support the channel though. That being said, let's get into this. I'm excited for new music. I'm always excited for new music on the channel.
If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Now you're calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much?
I know we're only 30 seconds in. He has a great voice. It's like a smooth R&B, like, maybe not rhythm and blues, but a smooth hip hop, right? That's probably the better genre to choose, right? If you're new to the channel and you're seeing me react to this, just know I've lived under a rock for the last 5 or 7 years, and I haven't listened to music or watched movies or things like that, and so I'm trying to relearn and re-educate some of my vernacular, as we'll say. But I love how smooth his voice sounds. I don't think I was expecting to hear that smooth of a voice. He's got an incredible voice.
Too much. Was it too much? So tell me what got in the way, and how I thought it was good, then it changed. And I'm saying I'm sorry again. Oh, I can never get out of my way. It's a story of wardrobes replaced. It's the lie that you do is complain. You keep on throwing it back in my face, and now you're telling me I need some space. So I'm laying in my bed, tripped up the shoes now. I'll be dead before I'm without you now. Realizing I'm addicted to you now. Come right here, baby, relax and cool down. What you saying? Hit me back, what's the move now? In my brain, no one else is just you now. Let me love you the way that I do now. I never knew how. If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Now you're calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much?
So I'm getting the gist of the song is like you're with someone and then they left because it felt like maybe it was going too quick or moving, or what's the right way to say that? Like too much was happening too quickly. Because I feel like that's what they're saying here. If you could do it all over again, would you? But I think it's what they're really talking about is like, we did everything oh so fast.
a jungle. Her mother's pussy, she mumbles, she mumbles, she mumbles. Fast lanes, thick pills, on screen, kill pill. Don't play with my Catana.
All alone, I've been searching for that special kind of life. All my life, I've been looking all around the world. I wonder all this why I never thought I'll make it.
I don't particularly like that he said he wanted to take shrooms. I assume those are like the the mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? I don't particularly care, that he would want to do that. But, if your anxiety is that high over losing someone, I mean, I still think there's better methods to handle that. But some people use that as their method. And I understand where the sentiment is coming from, or where the realization is coming from, because like you're trying to like get over that experience, and sometimes people drown it in alcohol, other times it's shrooms. So I mean, I get it. I like the song. I'm trying to wrap my head around some of these lyrics, but I like the song, and it's very catchy, and it sounds really just what's the word I'm looking for? Like just current. I don't know if that's the right word, but it sounds current, like relatable. Maybe that's, I don't know. Let's keep going. And just shut up now.
Was it too much? Was it too much? Am I doing too much? Do you understand my slang and get my sense of humor? When your girlfriends tell you I've been fucking around, would you believe me if I told you that they're lying and that's just a rumor? Send you my personal driver, man, this ain't just a Uber. You know it's serious when you stay at mine and bring a toothbrush. Extra panties in your bag or some makeup removers. You know I'm hardly on my own cause I stay with the shooters. She call me daddy, she got issues, I am not a father. Hop off the boat and take the jet, leave the yacht at the harbour. She injecting with a Zempic, tryna stop her hunger. I went before you came so I could fuck you longer. S650 chauffeur driven, just type your address in. Pack your bag and we can board the next flight, we could check in. Make sure you check that you ain't forgot your antidepressants before I fly you out again and you made me regret it.
Okay, he said a couple of things in there that is a little concerning to me about the girl, like taking Ozempic so she doesn't want to eat. Look, if you've been following me, and maybe you notice, I don't know if you do or not, since the beginning of this channel till now, I've actually dropped additional weight, but I had already been on a weight loss journey. And am I using something that is doctor prescribed, under doctor's care, and follow a doctor's rules? Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I had ankle surgery, so my activity wasn't as high. I wanted to make sure I don't overeat, etc., etc. And we all have our reasons, right? That's not why you use it. She's using it for vanity purposes, and there's other people who are using it for health reasons, and I just don't want those type of messages to get mixed up. But also some of the other stuff that he said, that she's got daddy issues and I'm not her father. Yeah, right on. If you're looking for someone to mother you, I'm not her. If you're looking for someone to be your sugar daddy, no. Like, come into a relationship for the correct reasons, not for the sake of, not for the sake of trying to use someone and then dropping them when they ain't got no more, or to offer, but he's talking about, like, I don't know why you wouldn't think I'm serious, or why you think I'm playing around. Like, I'm asking you to come live with me. You're basically living with me. You've got your stuff at my place. He's saying a lot. That last verse said a lot of things in there that I see it today. It's I see it today.
For the next flight, we could check in. Make sure you check that you ain't forgot your antidepressants. Before I fly you out again and you made me regret it. Set time, pour it up, and take one up to the head, top down, almost crash, cause I'm looking at your tears, back and forth, and you're mad about shit I never said, double test, no reply, but I'm knowing that you read it. What you say, hit me back, what's the move now? In my brain, no one else is just you now. Let me love you the way that I do now, I never knew how. If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Now you're calling your friends cause I'm gone again. When I'm back around, would you do it again? Was it too much? Was it too much? Was it too much?
Oh, that's just wrong. Did you see that? Wrong. She put the cigarette out over his face. That's just, riding up in your pettycopter and leaving in your pettymobile. What I will say is I love the musicality. Their voices were really cool, especially I presume that's Jung Kook. But the kid Laroi, I assume, is the blondie with the sparks. As I see his thumbnail here, which means the one in the hoodie was Central Lee. I'm gonna assume that this is the correct order. Let me know in the comments if I'm right. But so Kid Laroi and Jung Kook had incredible voices. And okay, so I've heard a lot of different rappers and a lot of different styles, and I never really hear rappers with the accents. I don't. It's not that I'm not trying to say it to be mean or anything like that. I'm definitely not. I actually thought that sounded awesome with the accent. It made it sound, I don't know. I feel like people who have accents, when they start singing and you can hear the accent coming through, I just feel like it makes them sound so distinguished. That's just me though. That's just me. And I thought he sounded very, I don't know, the distinguished, vibe that I usually get off of people who sound like that. This was a really good song. I think the premise or the summary of the song is, you're upset because I have to leave. We've broken up. If I was back around, would you want to get back together, or was it just too much too fast? And then just making sure that you've already addressed your issues before we get back into that space. I feel like that's what it's about. I might be wrong. I probably am. Wouldn't be surprising to me. I'm still trying to learn some of the jargons of today's music, because again, I haven't really listened to any in the last 5 or 7 years. But that's gonna do it. I really liked it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, you know what to do. I hope you consider doing it. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.